guys, we're going to be doing a fun braided hairstyle today, and to start with I'm just going to grab a section of hair here in the front, and I'm kind of parting this out like a triangle, so the front is wider than the back. So I'm going to add a tiny rubber band here. If you'd rather use bobby pins or some kind of a barrette, you can do that instead. Okay, now that I have this top part looking about how I want it to, I'm just going to take this ponytail and split it in half and put this half on the right just out of the way for now while we're working with this strand on the left. So to begin, I'm just going to grab a small section of hair here up front by her ear, and I'm going to make a regular braid. But before I do that, I am just going to spray this with a little bit of water so we don't have flyaways. I'm going to split this into 3 and then begin braiding regularly. And now every time I bring this strand here on the top over the middle, I'm just going to grab a small piece from this little ponytail and add it in. This is pretty much just like a French braid or a lace braid. And then this strand on the bottom, I'm just going to braid in regularly without adding in any extra hair. I'm just going to continue this all the way down until I run out of hair in this little half of the ponytail. So now that I've used up all of the hair on that side of the ponytail, I'm just going to braid this down regularly a little ways. And then she is going to hold the end of this for me while I work on the other side. So exact same thing over here. I'm just grabbing a small strand here in front and I'm going to begin braiding. And then one thing I forgot to mention is that you want to kind of smooth this hair down that's going to be laying underneath the braid before you start. So same thing as before, just every time I bring over that top strand, I'm adding in a small piece from the ponytail and just braiding it right in. Okay, so now I've used up all of the hair in that ponytail and I'm just going to braid this down the same way I did the other side. So now I'm just going to take both of these braids and combine them here in the center with another small elastic. And that is the finished look. We don't really like leaving her hair down too much when she goes to school because she does go to recess and it gets messy. So if you don't want to leave it down, you can always take the rest of this hair and combine it into a ponytail or a braid, whatever you want to do. Or if you want to leave it down, you could add some curls or leave it just like that. It's really up to you.